Hi, my name is Wilkison from Future Gen, and in the next 2 minutes I'm going to give you some ideas if you're into a home mortgage and you've got a home, essentially how you get ahead and how you pay it off. Well, the first thing is that the principle of buying and selling main residences in Australia is unchanged. If you've got a main residence, a principal place of residence as it's called, it's tax-free. That means if you can add some value to it and sell it in a few years, and essentially take that capital and roll into a new property, then you're going to do so on a tax-free basis. This has been a well-documented and well-used strategy by many Australians over many years, and this strategy still stands in well regard. So that's one of the things you should consider. If you're using this strategy, it's very important that where you buy and how you buy is well utilised. And by that I mean that you've got to buy well. Buying well means buying close to infrastructure, amenities, school, transport, and if possible, close to the CBD. These types of properties are always well sought after, and when they go on the sales market, they'll sell quickly. That's important. The second thing when you do buy is don't overcapitalise. Think about how much you've got to do to it, what you've got to add to it, and if you can make it over, hold it for 2 or 3 or 4 years and then move the property on, and that's a good idea. So this principle of buying and selling residences close to CBDs has been well used, and as I said, is a successful proposal. The other thing to think about is when you buy. Currently in Brisbane and certainly in Melbourne too, there's a lot of oversupply of apartments. So now is probably a good time to be looking at that asset class along with normal home and land. It's rare that apartments are oversupplied. It does happen, but when they do, they can be going at discounts of 15-20%. And I know that's the case in Brisbane right now. So there's a couple of ideas tonight to think about in terms of where you are now in home ownership. If you've got any questions, please feel free to touch base with ourselves in our office. Okay, until next week. Bye now.